Welcome to the March 2024 CEO Insights. This issue, I'm going to talk about trade shows. This past month, I've been to a couple trade shows in a row, 20, 30,000 people at each one of those. And it struck me as I was walking around observing people and exhibits, a few things. One, it appears that a lot of people don't have a game plan. They didn't check out who the exhibitors are, check the list of who they wanted to see, who they wanted to research, who they wanted to meet, who was speaking, which ones they wanted to go to. Now, I know many of you do that, but I'm surprised that a lot of people don't. They just, oh, it's a trade show, I'm going to go. Second of all, do you go to the presentations or not? I've noticed some people go to one after another, and that's great if that's all they want to do. I'm more of a pick a few, maybe one or two a day that really interest me or new topics that I want to learn about. The rest of the time I spend on the exhibit floor networking and taking meetings. The other thing I do before I go is I've already got a list of meetings I'm going to have and where and when. For example, one 3-day event, 16 meetings. The next one was a 2-day event, 9 meetings, plus the rest of it. So as you walk around, you'll notice some exhibits are busy, lots of people, and some exhibits, the person or persons in the booth are just staring at you because you walk by because nobody's there. Why is that? I'm guessing, or having exhibited in the past many times, if you're going to exhibit, get the list of who's attending and invite people to come to your exhibit. Make schedules, meeting times, or have somebody in your organization or hire somebody if you have to that pulls them in, hands them a flyer. They do this in Japan. They have people standing out front the exhibits, handing you a flyer or something like that, inviting you to come in. I don't see that in Europe. I don't see that in the US, but it works. So let's talk about cold calling the exhibitor. So I wander around. There's many exhibits I've never seen or heard of, or companies I don't know. So I try to spend some time at most of them. Some of them are obviously not of interest. You look at their stuff on the walls and you go, not for me. But many of them are a bit confusing. So I always walk up and start the conversation with, so give me the elevator speech about your company. Typically, if they're doing anything right, they've rehearsed that. So when people walk up, they're prepared with that 2-minute, 3-minute, what we do. The worst of a bunch, and no offense, are the engineers. They go, well, they go off into text land, and you lost the value proposition or what they do totally. And you're like, okay, I'm moving on. In any event, there's a few tips about trade shows. Hopefully, there was some help. Thanks for watching.